Alrighty, welcome back to some more Dragon Quest II HD-2D Remake. We're gonna go ahead and pick up where we left off and hopefully not be interrupted with a power outage. Again. Alright. Now we have to go figure out what happened at Moonbrooke. But as we went to go find out, the passageway got flooded. Is it such a curse to be young in years? What difference does it make when through all our veins flows the same blood, that of heroes? Whatever. Alright. I should definitely check to see if I have any upgrades for this dude. Ba-da-now. Iron Lance would be a good upgrade for Lucius, but it's only 4, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. Two scale shields would be pretty good. Nah, I'm gonna do 2 scale shields. Hey, we got a tombola. Cool. We'll get into the tombola's stuff later. Oops. Bag it, not transfer. Okay. So, where do we have to go? All the way over there. And we're gonna go there by walking. Meh. Thankfully, we're strong enough to one-shot basically everything in the area right now. And so that's exactly what we're gonna be doing. I could have dipped our toes in there just to reset the encounter ratio, but meh. Oh good, they're faster. Which is exactly the opposite thing I wanted to see, but, you know. It is what it is, what it is, you know. Hopefully Lucius here will go a level. Nope, he did not. Wonderful. He'll be fine. He's got his big brother cat here with him. Almost Sweater's a pretty good ability. It's something we'll utilize more on bosses and shit, more than anything. I do want to see what... I can't go any closer? That's lame. After playing the game with just a solo hero, it's so weird to do it with a group. Hello. Alright, what's in here? Oh, what's it called? Dang it. Dreamer's Lake. Any hidden items? You seek the cave of the lake, then 'tis further westward you must head, friend. This lake has no island nor cave or pont, only a bridge that appeareth to lead nowhere. Most mysterious, is it not? Oh, okay. Hello. Not even a shiny object out here. Yeah, I bet. Mowing absolutely sucks. That's why I'm glad I don't have a lawn to mow. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Valid. Makes it even worse. That's honestly really weird. You weren't even showing up as viewing either, so something got wonky with that. Gotta love Twitch, always having problems, am I right? There's always something going wrong with it. No, there's definitely something improperly loading for sure. It's so weird. I mean, hey, it's working now, and that's what matters. Are you hurt? Wake up, please! He grows cold. No! How could this? He was a soldier of our realm, a god simply doing his duty. We must proceed with caution. That sounds about right. First Moonbrooke, then Gwaylene's Gate, and now this. Worse things even then we had feared may be afoot. I was gonna be very upset if I just got, like, the, freaking shields we just got. Alright. Well, that's a dead body. That's unfortunate. Well, time to drag a corpse all the way back to town that we just came from. I could wipe out and lose half my gold, but nah. Nah. Should really keep a couple more, what are they called? Chimera wings on me. I feel like they definitely amp up the enemies much sooner now. Because they expect you to be utilizing full party mentality. And the game's not screwed just because he died. Just cutting through here. Ah. There's always room in the bag. Yes, I'm well aware. I think revival cost is 5 gold per level, or something like that. An annoyance, but 60 gold. Never mind. Is it 10 gold per level? Thank you for reviving my dumb cat. Got it. Start using MP. Understood. I definitely should. Oh, there's a Chimera Wing. Fuck you, game. Well, at least we're still at 5. Buff is nice. Kabuff would be better. Buff everybody. Another feathered cap. Ooh, 2 barrels. God, I hate the droll drone look. It's atrocious. Always has been, always will be. I do wish we smashed the barrels. Always a funny look. Can he use the boomerang? He can. I want him to hold the boomerang. So the thing about the Prince of Cannock, or Lucius in this case, is he is the jack of all trades. He's got some decent sword skills, decent magic skills, but he doesn't excel in either of them. He is a support character. Yeah. Exploit monster weaknesses. Thank you, game. I am well aware of how to do that. I just choose not to. No. There we go. Hello. How are you, Ahmad? Doing all right. I already have a Jane Sickle. A free heal! Nice. We can grind here. 2 purple chests. Fizzle and Dodgy Dons. A vial of magic water. That's unfortunate. Just keeps punching me. Rude. Who does he think he is? I was like, they're not gonna be so mean as to give us a frickin' mimic this early, would they? Yes and no. They would, but they wouldn't. There will most likely be a boss at the end of this, so... Will be interesting to see how that goes. Tap, and go. Stats 10 and 141. Okay. Nice. I was right. Oh, is it a sigil? Have we found one, brother? I fear not. The items described to us were said to be little more than ordinary stones. Oh, boo! Oh, we've got Abra and Kadabra. And we heard that the humans kept something of import here. I was fool enough to hope. Are you the foul fiends who slew the poor man at the entrance of this cave? Who's this now? Answer me. I suppose we are stripling, eh? The men were foolish enough to try and stop us, and they got their just desserts. Why would you? How could you simply... Oh ho ho, simply what, little friend? Silence a sniveling nuisance. We foul fiends do such things with ease. You will... Will what? Silence a pair of nuisances yet more sniveling than the last? I suppose we will. Well, shall we do this? Come, you are through, little humans. Okay, we're gonna focus one at a time.
Let me warm you up. Splendid.
Go down. Easy. Took on Abra and Kadabra.
We are victorious.
Of course we are. Thank you, Prince of Cannock. Ha! We bested them. Thanks solely to your efforts, of course. Had I faced them alone, This may well have been the same creatures that attacked Gwaylin's Gate. The men mentioned monsters not usually seen in these parts, and I, for one, never seen such beasts before. Behold the bottomless pot. Those creatures, they spoke of sigils, was it? But never mind that now. Let us away to Gwaylin's Gate. Passageways there must be cleared of water, and we must journey onward. This is unfortunate. We're gonna have to come back here again. Oh well. 'Tis the circle of life. Medicinal herb. Now, hold off. He's getting stronger with that boomer. That old man Aang. That boomer. That's a dumb joke. The way I like it. I mean, the more ants you summon, the more I get a kill, so... The more I kill, the stronger I get. Very upset I missed, but... Easy. We come bearing the bottomless pot. Let us make haste and see if it might not clear the waters that block our path. Crow plunges the bottomless pot into the water. Oh, let us away! Far, far and away. Behold, it is a miracle, a wonder! Truly ours is a realm blessed with great treasures indeed. Now the passage beneath might be trod once more, and tread them we shall, Moonbrooke awaits. Remain ever vigilant, men. We know not what further perils might visit us yet. We shall! We had come to take the days of peace for granted, that much we now see, but we shall not do so again. When next foul fiends assail us, we shall be ready, and this time we shall not fail you. Gwaelin's gate will not fall while we yet stand. Pray that be so, and I leave the gate in your capable hands. Are we not gonna report the dead people? No? Okay. I was like, hey guys, you got some dead friends in another cave. No, we don't care? Oh. We like to refer to that as an RIP. That sounds like it might hurt. For like a couple of seconds. Though if we learned anything from Resident Evil last night, it's not really that lethal. Right? Misfortune, follow with misfortune, please. You must needs take care. Okay. You literally are useless, old man. Ugh. Alright, now we go down. Okay, we've got Fat Rat, Cobra King, Centipede, and a Cobra King. Fat Rat, that's what I call Krobus. Nope. Thank God that didn't cost me anything. Necklace of immunity. Can't be poisoned now. Always excellent to see and hear and be. Let's go left first. It seems like the incorrect way. Which could also mean it is the correct way. Cobra King is Cobra dead. Okay, we made it out. Nice. Have you visited the shrine south of Middenhall? No. Had you done so, you would have met my brother. He once wandered this land of ours from coast to coast and from hill to dale. Many are the intriguing tales he gathered on his travels. Did you speak there with my brother? Oh. Literally, that's all he was to say to you. You should speak to my brother! He's really cool! That's what we gathered. Oh. This is what we like to refer to in the industry as a waste of time. Ooh. God damn it. Now we're sleepy. Me too, buddy. Me too, me. It's okay, we're having rabbit. 40, 80 XP and 7. Okay. Grab this pot. Bro, I don't even know how to divvy up my seeds right now. Yeah, he's gonna grow a level here in a second, so I don't care. I'll waste all the MP he's got for the Mo. Bum, 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 bum. Good job. I mean, yeah, his wisdom sucks. His strength is ass. He's not good at anything. I'm gonna put him on support when we get a full team. Alright, head into Moonbrooke. Boo, 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 boo. Excuse me, I have the Necklace of Immunity. Fuck you for poisoning me. I should be immune.
Take us.
Squelch. An annoyance is what all that was. What's the point of a necklace of immunity if it doesn't make you fucking immune to poison? It helps prevent. Fuck you. It's what I also call dodging. Got some Tombola tickets. So Tombola is a gambling game in this universe that only comes up in like 3 or 4 of the games. It goes by different names and appears as a game in different ways. So I'm not sure how Tombola will show up in this game. Alright, Fat Rat. Krobus. And he's dead. He got bullied by the Fat Rat. The Fat Rat Cat. I'm gonna have to revive him. Again. Go. South and east, and eventually you'll cross a peculiar maze. The fellow speaks of naught but scrolls, like a man possessed. Do you not find this region pleasantly peaceful? I suppose it is thanks to the present protection of the 3 great kingdoms. Really? Because one of them is already destroyed. And as always, the music in these games is just so sublime. Why are these Leggerdemen always obsessed with putting us to sleep? What scroll did we get? Propeller blade. We've learned how to use our blade as a propeller. I really don't feel like dealing with those. We're very close now. Pillar of the Winds, Moonahan, Moonbrooke. We made it! Oh boy! Well, this place looks very peaceful. This must be Moonahan. What is that? Fascinating. I thought Cannock, the only kingdom that had such a storied heirloom. To think Middenhall had its very own, the princess's pledge. But what purpose does its glowing serve? Perhaps it tries to tell us that there's something or someone here deserving of our attention. Well, there is but one way to find out. Welcome, welcome, wanderers, the fair Moonahan. Hey, we got a 4th story trigger, which revived our dead dumbass. Let's go. Well, saves me quite a bit of money, to be honest. Many years ago, we of Moonahan were visited by the kings of Moonbrooke, Middenhall, and Cannock. Well acquainted that they seem in full plain was the friendship between them, and warmeth my heart to look upon their smiling faces even now. Oops. Did not mean to leave. A little pup, most adorable and good temp, did appear in town a few days ago. I wonder whence it came. There's a pupper here. Sir, you are a knight of Moonbrooke, are you not? Are you well? Nay, my heart aches for my kingdom. Pray tell me all that you know. What exactly befell Moonbrooke? Would that I knew. I was tasked with guarding the shrine west of this castle that day. Yet, to my frustration, none came to relieve me of my post. Some hours later, I returned to the castle to upbraid my fellow guardsmen for their idleness, but they were all... Please, tell us more, if it is not too painful. Go and see it with your own eyes, then you will be under no illusion as to the threat our realm faces. It appears we shall find our answers in Moonbrooke after all. Lucius. Oi. Were you thrown in here as a punishment? Doesn't look like it. Come here. Come here. Sir, why did you even want in this room? Ugh. You're just so eager to get off, aren't you? Do you not want to stay on my lap? Okay. Goodbye. Sir, you can, like, hold your goddamn horses. Dog. Oh, hey, look, we got a puppy. I beg your pardon, you are all descended of mighty Erdrick? I once worked at the Royal Palace. As I'm meeting such luminaries here in the town, I am blessed indeed. A seat of wisdom. Munahan welcometh you, friends, here in this many places of meetings to the peoples of the world come together. Though the fiends grow ever more numerous, our home is surrounded on all sides by the realms founded by the scions of mighty Erdrick. Surely if anywhere is safe in the world, it's here. Of late, the fiends do grow. What, that soldiers might be sent from Moonbrooke to watch over us. Yeah, they might have a little trouble with that one. Oh, how I wish I might have another try on the tombola. I do have a tombola. Pray, remember then, the tombola is but a diversion. Suffer it not to turn thy head from thy true path. So, don't gamble? Well, fuck you, sir. There are 5 ranks, ultimate, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I'd love those golden claws. That is a lot of damage. I could save Scum. The soldiers of Moonbrooke who do periodic stop by to see that all is well here in Moonahan. We have not heard from them in some time. Should you wish to visit Moonbrooke, you need only journey a short way to the south and west. 'Tis said that each of the realms founded by those of the heroes of Legends line did receive its own great treasure. To Middenhall was given the princess's pledge to Kennock the bottomless pot, and to Moonbrooke Ra's very own Mia. What powers do such treasures possess, I wonder? Pot. A torque of truth. Well, not getting bedazzled is nice. Happy doggy, no follow us anymore. Once upon a time, I did good business in a small settlement amongst the woods to the east of here. Alas, it was razed by fiends and has been abandoned ever since. Myself fled to the shrine to the southwest, hoping to serve the soldiers of Moonbrooke stationed there. Alas, they are steadfast to a fault. Not only do they keep a tight guard on the shrine, they do the same with their purse strings, refusing to ever buy more than they need. Well, they would cease worrying about the future and be more liberal in their spending. Oh, another ticket to gamble. How many Tombola tickets do we got? 6. When we get to 10, I will attempt safe scumming to see if we can't win the ultimate prize. 10 pulls is a good plan. Fine, I will let you out. Holy shit. What? Good morrow. Thank you, man. Aha! I was not made to sail the ocean wave. Nay, the to and froing of the boat doth render me right queasy each and every time. Journey westward from here, never continue ever onward. In time you'll reach a port town of some standing, or so 'tis said. Have you noticed how those who claim to deal exclusively in items sometimes also trade weapon and armory? If you have not, perhaps it is because you spend too little time browsing their wares. Okay. I don't see anything specifically on this. Corpse Corporal! Gonna have to do some money grinding at some point, it looks like. Which always sucks in these games. Oh, good. Cloudman Stan. Well, that sucks. Loom! I did lose myself in foraging for foodstuffs and only came to my senses when I saw that I was here. 'Tis a place famous for the spirits that do haunt its every crevice and corner. You would do well to leave here ere you witness something terrifying. A blue door. That requires a magic key. This place is called the Deserted Village Surroundings. Okay. Gonna head for Moonbrooke. Do I want to stick with the chain whip? No, I'm gonna... bin it. So the difference between the boomerang and the whip is the whip will hit a group of enemies, whereas the boomerang will hit every enemy, guaranteed. Your mobile is dying. Well, that's unfortunate. You should go show it the fear of Ahmad and be like, if you don't work, I will beat you up or something. Knowest thou of scrolls? Those priceless pieces of parchment can impart all manner of magical knowledge. Once heard that the royal family of Moonbrooke was engaged in their study. Doubtless one could find numerous scrolls within the kingdom's borders. Take it to the vet. Exactly. Give it electroshock therapy. Jumpstart it. Lands east of here belong to the royal family of Moonbrooke. They are home to a range of ancient structures. Well worth a visit, in my opinion. Honestly, it just sounds like my internet lately. I pay outrageously for it and it doesn't even work. No, of course not. That's as far as I'm gonna talk about it. Fair enough indeed. Oh. We are canonically attacking clouds and fog. That is all. How does that work? Don't ask me. We are taking swords and boomerangs to fogs and clouds. Oh, so many fights!
Oh well.
Not the dizzle dazzle! Nice. Hey, zap. No, treasure chest I can't open. Well, that's a ruined castle, all right.
Goddess. Do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent. Flowers as far as the eye could see. Shining marble from ceiling to floor. The Queen, so beautiful, before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is this. I never imagined for a moment that the devastation would be so extreme. This is too much. We can but pray that the King and the Princess escaped in time. Come, let us explore further. Your Majesty?
How so? My kingdom rules.
Your Majesty, we are here.
No redemption. Evil such as this. Daughter, my beloved daughter, I beg of thee, live.
He was already gone. I did not know what it meant to die. For a kingdom to fall. To have everything that one holds dear taken. Why? Why would anyone? What was that? Could there yet be survivors? Quick! Let us hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
The Iller Pillar. Run, ere leave me. Thou must needs run. The fire! The fire! The fiends we had kept in prison, they too attacked. How long have they planned this weakness, this wickedness? The undead undoer! We will undo the undead. You know what? Lucius learned how to crack. Good joke. Must protect the royal treasure. The fiends are liars and dissemblers. Only by that might we see through their lies. The cap of a scholar. Perfect for you until we get an actual mage.
Close. That was close.
Oh, good. Hello, how you doing, Panda? The fiends, they come, someone! Anyone save us! Got him. Alright, so we're gonna have to leave and come in through a different way. Okay. I hate poison miasma in these games. Not much further now, soon I shall be free. Free of these walls! Unfortunately, thou shalt not be free. Stuck forever. Please spare me, my beloved son awaiteth my return in left wind. Oh no. R.I.P.
It must have been the sound of rubble or some such falling. There's no life here. Not anymore. Well, save this lone flower. Do you remember that town we passed on our journey here? I suggest we visit it on our way home. If the princess or anyone else survived, mayhaps someone there might know.
Hi!
High East. to the shrine. Find her.
Well, that clearly was not the king. Whoever it was, it would seem they have other plans for us. A shrine to the east, was it? It is the rummest thing, though. I am certain I have heard that voice before. I just cannot place it. But what I do know is that our quest is not done yet. Eastwards we go.
Yes.
I knew you would agree. You feel it too, do you not? We can trust her. Anyhow, let us take our leave. I would fain be gone from this mournful place.
Be gone from this mournful place. Why Moonbrooke, once so fair, laid waste? And all these treasures, of which we can only take one. Lots to do back here in Moonbrooke. Even though it will be a very long trek to get back here, I can just teleport back. Getting a good full heal would be very good for me. Boo, 3 taps. But what can you do? Nothing! Ah! But I want the sparkles! A somnolent. pop that ant. With our pokey stick. Zap. Hey, we got the ability to whistle while we work it. Always unfortunate. Oh well. The Swamp Shrine. It appears to be a mirror, but why would someone leave it here? Wait, that voice that spoke onto us in Moonbrooke, could this have been what it wished us to seek out? Regardless, it is clearly an item of some significance. Come, let us take it with us. We got Ra's mirror, the mirror with the ability to break illusions. Now, if we may, I'd like to revisit the town we passed along the way, since our business there is not yet done. But what kind of illusions could we be trying to dispel? That is something that only time will tell. Anyway, let us teleport away. Because I'm feeling very lazy when it comes to walking. The princess's pledge, it glows anew. There can be no doubt. There's something in this town that we have to witness. After all, the necklace is said to guide those of Edric's bloodline, is it not? It would hardly lead us astray. Come, let us find what it is intending for us to find. Yes, whatever could we be needing to do here with a mirror that dispels illusions?
Where am I? Cousin Middenhall. Cousin Cannock.
Princess! Praise the Almighty!
But why are you... And why am I...
Well, Moonbrooke was attacked, and...
But of course, countless fiends have set upon the castle. Father needs my help. Quickly, cousins, we must hide to Moonbrooke's defense. Wherefore do you tarry so?
We are but recently returned from the castle, or what remains of it. We found no survivors.
This cannot be. Oh, my apologies. I seem quite unable to stand.
There is nothing to apologize for. You have been through so much. You must rest. Come, we will carry you.
I know not how to thank you. I feel much more myself now.
And full glad am I to hear it. May I suggest we rest here for the night before making for Middenhall in the morning? You can stay there in safety till all this is over.
No, I will not. I will not rest until Hargon is dead.
Hargon? The name feels somewhat familiar. Yes. He was the villain behind the sacking of Renderak, was he not? You mean to say that he was behind the attack on...
I do. Moonbrooke fell by his hand. I shall be ever grateful to you for restoring me to my senses. But I did not survive to be locked away in a gilded cage. Besides, neither Cannock nor Middenhall will ever be truly safe while the High Priest yet lives. This is why I must have his head.
It is as you say, Princess. Nowhere is safe anymore. No matter how our fathers fortify our kingdoms against these fiends, we should always be living in fear. And I, for one, balk at it. Don't you, Cuz?
Cuz.
Your cause is ours, Princess. Together we shall restore peace to this fair realm. True peace.
It pleases me immeasurably to hear it.
And yet, I ask that you allow us to return to Cannock and Middenhall first. Our fathers bade us report what we discovered here, and I would not disappoint them.
Yes, of course. If I might ask something of you in turn, I would visit Moonbrooke Castle. I must needs see the aftermath with mine own eyes.
For now, I think it best we all get some rest while we can. We have much to do on the morrow. Psst, wake up. Sorry, I know you are tired, but there is a matter of much import I would discuss with you. Would you step outside with me a while? My apologies. I did not want to risk the princess overhearing us. I have been thinking. We are all three of us descended from the hero of legend, are we not? And come the morrow, we embark upon a quest to end the ambitions of the fiendish High Priest Hargon. At first I deemed it destiny. We three scions of Erdrick striving together for the same cause. Yet the more I thought upon it, the more my doubts grew. As the matter stands, we do not fight for the same cause she does. You and I fight to protect those we cherish, but she has already lost them. The princess fights to exorcise the grief and anger that cloud her heart. We may never be able to soothe the princess's pain, nor replace her family. But perhaps we can offer her another. Though I must say I doubt she will ever think of me as family when I am constantly calling her princess. Do you think she would bristle if I called her sweet cuz? Perhaps it is a little too familiar. Ah, cousin, then. Or perhaps simply by her name. On that matter, do tell me should I say something foolish. I can be an awful blunderer at times. Perhaps even most times. Thank you, cousin. We two make a fine team, and so shall we three.
Well, it's nice to know that they weren't about to try to find a way to not let her do what she wanted to do, and instead we're just like, well, how can we make it so that things are easier for her? That's good writing.
Three paths lie before us. One to Cannock, one to Middenhall, and one to Moonbrooke Castle. We must walk all three, but not necessarily in that order.
Quite. Let us take our leave.
And this is what your party is in the OG.
Just a moment. If we are to travel together, then I see little need to stand on ceremony. Pray, call me cousin. Or, if you would rather, sweet cuz.
Did you hear that? I was right all along. It is destiny.
No, she overheard you, ditwit. Amusing. Good writing. Okay. Give her that. Give her that. Give her that. Need one more tombola ticket. Got 2 more Chimera wings. What's her level? 11? Alright, that's not bad. We got everybody approximately... So we've got to meet with all... We have to go to all 3 kingdoms. But... with our full party... Let's go this way. Probably should put her on follow me, but whatever. I'll let her do whatever she wants for now. I have no need to control her magic powers yet. Oh, she can summon the dogs. How did she get Call of the Wild? That's fucking crazy. Is this truly all that remains? 'Tis as if I were in a nightmare. Yet it seems reality can be crueler even than our most fearful dreams. Are you resolved to venture inside? We can turn back if you so wish. No turning back.
Can this truly be the self-same throne?
Is aught the matter?
My father kept the mark of Moonbrooke here, the emblem of the crown, but it is gone.
What? You do not mean the monster stole it?
I cannot say for certain, though I can think of no other explanation.
Princess!
Chancellor! Guards! You are alive!
And so art thou! Oh, Highness, I thought that we had lost thee. Words cannot express how my heart soareth this moment.
The feeling is certainly mutual. 'Tis a miracle that you are unharmed.
No miracle, Highness. Only happenstance. When the fiends attacked, we were leagues northwest of here, making for Rippleport at thy royal father's behest. Were it not for this, we too would surely have...
Why Rippleport?
The town is a maritime gateway to the rest of the realm. His Majesty had hoped to expand our trade routes, and sent us to inquire about securing ships for said purpose.
This sounds precisely the sort of place we ought to visit. With a vessel of our own, we could hunt our quarry across the realm. Though I confess, I haven't the slightest inkling how one might go about securing a ship.
It shameth me to admit it, Highness, but neither do I. Alas, our journey to Rippleport ended at the Dragon's Horns.
The pair of towers on the road to the west, beyond the plains.
Indeed, Princess. A great stretch of water lieth betwixt the two. One far too wide to swim across. And, well, without a boat.
Blast! For a moment I thought our next destination was decided. To Rippleport, and thence to sail the seas in search of High Priest Hargon. But if we cannot even reach Rippleport, how are we to find him? Let alone slay him?
You mean to? Lo, Princess, thou art a beacon of hope for us all. Alas, so long as the strait remaineth unpassable.
Chancellor, forgive the intrusion, but dost thou recall the time His Majesty leapt from the highest tower of the castle?
Thou speakest of father.
Indeed. Our kingdom is home to a cloak known as the Windbreaker, said to allow its wearer to glide through the skies. One day, His Majesty decided to test the theory.
Aye, my lord. If thou rememberest, His Majesty came down leagues from the castle. And so I thought, if one were to leap from the top of the Dragon's Horns wearing the Windbreaker, one might yet reach the far bank.
An inspired proposal. Though, wherefore didst thou neglect to share this when we were by the towers?
For that we did not have the Windbreaker with us, my lord. And furthermore, for that I feared how an aerial voyage might bear upon thine aged frame.
Ah, yes, well...
The princess and her companions, however, should have no such concerns.
We shall use this Windbreaker to soar across the strait to Rippleport, shall we not?
In that case, allow me to bequeath this unto thee, Princess. There lieth a tower to the southeast, known as the Pillar of the Winds. It houseth the Windbreaker that was once thy father's. This key will grant thee entrance.
Excellent. The Thief's Key.
Pray allow us to handle matters here in Moonbrooke, Highness. As for thine own journey, thou must follow the whispers of thy heart.
I shall, Chancellor. Come then, cousins, to the Pillar of the Winds.
Ooh. Now we have to go back and find all of the red locked treasure chests. I want you to know what I've forgotten where they all were. Oh, she got mid-heal. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, we're just gonna stop at every secret spot on our way back. Of course, Wind Tower all the way over there. That's a different key. That requires magic key. So can't do that one yet. Not the razzle and dazzle. Alright, we got that, then we got one in there, and then we'll go from there. Huh. Nice. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, okay. The fact that you just keep seemingly getting infinite amounts of Tombola tickets makes me very worried about attempting to win the ultimate prize. Safe scum to the max. Anything scummier is not utilizing your resources. Let's go for the one very out of the way. Then come back and get the other one. Oh, I was hoping it would duplicate. You're gonna get very little experience for all this, but you know what? Meh. Dang, she do damage now. Let go. What really sealed the deal on switching to the whip too is the fact that the magic staff didn't even boost her wisdom. So like, why would I keep it? It's not doing anything for the fact that she's a mage. And the damage goes down. The first enemy takes the most amount, so the more enemies in a line, the less damage you're gonna do overall, which is what it is. Heck yeah. Hawkeye Claw.
Have it!
Pop there. Pop out there. And cross our fingers we can make it. We won't, but cross our fingers.
Princess, full glad am I to see thee whole and hale.
Oh yeah?
But what of thy father?
Alas, I alone escaped the assault on Moonbrooke.
It cannot be. It simply cannot be. Mighty Moonbrooke.
I figured that'd be the
I can only
case.
imagine what thou hast suffered, dear child. If there is aught we might do.
You are kind indeed, all of you.
Good night,
So-
Ahmad.
Where next? Journeyest thou to Middenhall?
The three of you alone mean to take on foul Hargon?
Better that than to live in fear. To live in a world governed by fear.
Valiant words indeed, my son. But this is not a fight that may be walked away from with mere cuts and bruises. Knowing this, thou would still venture forth to face him? Truly, the blood of mighty Erdrick doth flow through thy veins.
Watch over these lands in my absence, father. Over Cannock itself. Over Quaylin's Gate. Over the lakes and the lands beyond. We know not when the fiends might strike again.
Fear not, my son. Though I grew complacent in the face of such long-lasting peace, I suffer that affliction no longer. Cannock's defenses will be redoubled. Thou needest not worry on that score.
Ah, one more thing before we depart. The monsters we encountered spoke of sigils. It seems they seek them out. Know you of what they might be?
Sigils? Did they mean perhaps the 5 great symbols of power made so long ago by mighty Erdrick?
I have heard tell of these. Though they seem to the naked eye as mere stones, they impart great power upon those who wield them. Power destructive and redemptive both.
But why should the monsters be at such pains to acquire them? Do they covet that self-same power, perhaps?
We can only guess. As to the fiend's motive, and alas, as to the whereabouts of the sigils. For it is not known where or in whose keeping mighty Erdrick left them.
But wheresoever they may be, they cannot be suffered to fall into the hands of those who would use them for evil. And if Hargon's minions do indeed mean to make them their own, then in seeking them out, perhaps Hargon too might be found.
Perhaps indeed. We shall endeavor to discover all that might be known about them.
One last thing before thou departest. This will make proof of thy bloodline to any who might seek such proof.
The Mark of Cannock.
Thank you, Father, Mother. Now, I must away to adventure.
May fortune follow thee, beloved son. And shouldst thou ever find thyself in need, do not hesitate to return to us here.
Forgive me, it pains me indeed that I can do nothing to help. Nope. Goodbye. Don't feel like doing those, so. pretty sure there's nothing in here that was locked. Oh, there was! Arriviste! Nice, we can earn extra money now. I'll take it. And of course, hopefully we will earn the ability to sniff out treasure in each area. So I will know where we're missing shit. I mean, the extra money won't really matter for a bit, but that'll come up later. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah, this system where I can have, like, the equipment actually sitting in our inventory is so much better than in the 7 remake, where I couldn't use items that had actual, like, ability uses. They had to be the equipped item, and you couldn't change equipment in the middle of battle, so it was just like, that sucks. Truly dumb. Axe looks really nice, though. But we don't have any money, so. That guy is such an ass.
Princess of Moonbrooke, it is truly a relief to see thee well. Thou hast done me right proud in seeing the princess safely back to us, my son. And you, young Canuck, thy father sent tidings of thine own heroism. I thank thee for resolving to accompany my son on his travels. I do not doubt that he is greatly emboldened by thy company.
Alas, Moonbrooke is...
I see. So Hargon is indeed abroad once more. We must give thanks at least that thou wert delivered safely unto Middenhall, Princess. Thou hast suffered much, but thou wilt suffer no longer while I yet live. Pray, remain here in the castle, that no further danger might befall thee.
Thou hast my thanks, Majesty. And yet I cannot accept this kindness. I am resolved to journey with my cousins to see that Hargon pays for his crimes.
Thou art. We know not even where Hargon is to be found, and yet you would seek him out wheresoever he may be and slay him.
We would, and we will not be swayed. We will fight to the last to see that none of the other realms suffers the fate that befell Moonbrooke. For we are the descendants of mighty Erdrick, and this is our duty.
Indeed it is, and I applaud your recognition of it. Why, I'm halfway inclined to accompany you myself.
And yet thou must needs remain here and guard thy realm. We understand, Majesty. None can know when the Horde might strike again.
You speak the truth, of course. My duty lieth here in Middenhall. The duty of ridding us of foul Hargon and returning peace to this world must fall to you, young heroes. I await your triumphant return. Thou wilt prevail, my son. Thou must. This shall prove, should such proof ever be required, that thou art of the royal line of Middenhall. May it aid thee in thy quest.
Yay. Another useless trinket in my arsenal of useless trinkets. At least for now, it's a useless trinket. Will it have a use? I don't know. Kindness! These are the cells in which we keep the villainous and lowly. This is no place for a prince. Hush up. Say, friend, possessest thou the key to this cell? Set a poor man free, who hath done ne'er a wrong in his life. Okay. Beyond this point lies only reprobates and wrongdoers too dangerous to approach. I would advise you not to go further. Okay. We'll have to come back here with the magic key, it appears. And ultimate key. Oh, hold on. There's one more we can open. Strength ring. Oh, we got zoom now! We don't even have to have those stupid pieces of shit. Okay. Oh shit! There was a thief's key door right here the whole time. Gosh darn it. What's in here? Okay. Somewhere out there in the world is a place where the Holy Spirit herself once came to Earth. Think you such talk of spirits to be fanciful? I myself believe in a great power that protecteth the world and watch over us all. I don't know what I think about the ability for us to pick and choose what abilities we learn and on who with these scrolls. Why not just make it be something we can automatically learn as we go? IMO. 9. Now, if I could find, like, one more ticket, I could gamble the hell out of Tombola. Oh well. Did not. Dare you shake your butt at me, you scornet. All those waspions and scornets all sound like Peter Griffin laughing. Ooh. There's so many wizard staffs. Oh, so side note, I googled what the reward was for completing that puzzle that I screwed up in Resident Evil 3. You know, where I had to put all those jewels in. It's a freaking expansion pack. 2 more storage slots. For hallucinating, you still do it. God damn, a lot of damage. Mushrooms. Nailed it. Ugh, so much walking. At least we finally made it. It's the repetitive fights sometimes that's just like... It's the same, like, 5 formations. Really make it annoying. God, I can't believe we finally made it. Birds. Everywhere. Birds. Oh my god, there's so much to explore in this place. Alright, I'm gonna explore over here now. Bird. We'll get over there later. Pot. 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 Like the one all the way on the right, thank you. There we go, nice and easy. Ugh. Look at that, Lucius level 14. I somehow chose the only correct path? Zin? What is Zin? That is not a move I recognize. Oh, it's like Zing, but sucks. Wow, he gets to hit us and then leave. Fuck you, mate. About 99% sure there's nothing on the other side that's gonna be useful for us. But I'm gonna check it anyway, because that's what we got to. Yeah, nothing. Ugh. Nothing. Thou must needs take great care. Okay. Seemeth thou art a careful sort. It's just letting you know you could fall off the edge and get outside. So I'm pretty sure I could figure that out on my own without his help. This one is gonna be annoying, so let me just leave. 50% chance to leave. I failed it. 75% chance to leave, and we got it. There is indeed a boss right here. And it's right at the end of time, which means... we will pick up right here next time. So... thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And until the next time, everybody, stay funky, people.